Hey, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back to Coin Treasure, your go-to channel for uncovering the hidden gems in your pocket change. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2005p Jefferson nickel. Could this little coin be worth a fortune? Stick around to find out. The Jefferson nickel, first introduced in 1938, features the third president of the United States, Thomas Jefferson, on its obverse and his famous home, Monticello, on the reverse. But in 2005, the U.S. Mint decided to shake things up with a new design as part of the Westward Journey Nickel series, commemorating the bicentennials of the Louisiana Purchase and the Lewis and Clark Expedition. The 2005p Jefferson nickel stands out with a brand new design. The obverse features a forward-facing portrait of Jefferson, a departure from the traditional profile. The reverse showcases an American bison, symbolizing the wildlife encountered by Lewis and Clark on their journey. Now let's talk value. While most 2005p nickels are worth just their face value, there are certain factors that can make this coin worth a lot more to collectors. First, condition is key. Coins in mint condition, especially those graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, can fetch a premium. Look for coins with a high grade, like MS65 or higher. Second, the mint mark matters. The P indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. While not rare, coins from this mint in exceptional condition can still be valuable. But here's where things get exciting: error coins. Some 2005p nickels have minting errors, like double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks. These errors can significantly increase the coin's value $2 million. Always inspect your coins carefully. Lastly, special finishes like the satin finish, found in mint sets, are highly sought after. These coins have a distinct appearance and are typically in better condition, adding to their value. So, how much can a 2005p Jefferson nickel be worth? While a regular one might be worth only 5 cents, a high-grade, error, or satin finish coin can fetch anywhere from $5 to over $100 at auction. There you have it, folks! The 2005p Jefferson nickel is more than just spare change. It could be a treasure waiting to be discovered. Check your change, inspect those nickels, and who knows, you might just hit the jackpot. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching Coin Treasure, and happy hunting! Today, we have a special treat for you, the 2001D Jefferson nickel. Could this humble nickel be worth a fortune? Let's find out. Before we dive into the value, let's talk about the history of the Jefferson nickel. The Jefferson nickel was first minted in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. It features an iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, on the obverse, front, side, and his famous home, Monticello, on the reverse, back, side. The 2001D Jefferson nickel, minted in Denver, is part of this long-standing series. It might look like an ordinary coin at first glance, but there's more to it than meets the eye. Now, what makes this particular coin potentially worth big money? There are a few key factors that can elevate the value of a 2001D Jefferson nickel. First, minting errors. Coins with unique errors or anomalies can be incredibly valuable. Look for things like double strikes, off-center strikes, or die cracks. These errors make the coin unique and highly sought after by collectors. Second, the condition of the coin. A coin in pristine condition, also known as mint state, can be worth significantly more than one that is worn. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. A high-grade 2001D Jefferson nickel can fetch a premium price. Third, low mintage numbers. The fewer coins that were minted, the rarer and more valuable they tend to be. While the 2001D isn't particularly rare in terms of mintage, finding one in exceptional condition or with a unique error can still make it valuable. Lastly, any historical significance or provenance. If a coin has an interesting story or came from a notable collection, it can increase its value $3 million. So, how much can a 2001D Jefferson nickel be worth? A standard 2001D nickel in circulated condition is typically worth its face value, 5 cents. However, a high-grade specimen can sell for several dollars, and rare error coins can go for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. Recently, a 2001D Jefferson nickel with a significant error sold for over $1,000 at auction. So, it's definitely worth checking your pocket change and coin collections for these hidden treasures. Remember, coin collecting is not just about finding valuable coins, it's about the thrill of the hunt and the stories behind each piece of history. So, grab your magnifying glasses and start examining those nickels. Who knows, you might have a valuable 2001 D. Jefferson nickel just waiting to be discovered. Thanks for watching Coin Collector's Corner. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more exciting coin discoveries. Happy collecting! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1995 P. Jefferson nickel. This little coin might seem ordinary at first glance, but it holds a rich history and, for some, can be worth a surprising amount of money. Let's explore. Hello, coin enthusiasts! I'm your name, and in today's video, we're going to uncover the secrets of the 1995 P. Jefferson nickel. We'll take a closer look at its design, its history, and why some of these nickels are considered highly valuable. Let's get started. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the coin features a profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his famous estate, Monticello, on the reverse. The 1995 P nickel continues this tradition, but what makes it special? Let's take a closer look at the 1995 P Jefferson nickel. You'll notice the P mint mark, indicating it was minted in Philadelphia. The obverse side features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, while the reverse showcases Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia home. But beyond its design, what makes this coin stand out? While the 1995 P nickel is common in circulation, certain factors can make specific coins highly valuable to collectors. One key factor is the coin's condition. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition, known as mint state, can fetch a premium price. But that's not all. Another important aspect to consider is the presence of any errors or varieties. Some 1995 P nickels have been found with errors like double die obverse or reverse, die cracks, or off-center strikes. These errors can significantly increase the coin's value. So, if you have a 1995 P nickel, it's worth examining it closely. Give you an idea of the potential value. High-grade 1995 P nickels, especially those with unique errors, have been known to sell for hundreds, even thousands of dollars at auctions. Imagine finding a small fortune in your pocket change. Let's talk about coin grading for a moment. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, flawless coin. A 1995 P nickel in mint state 65 or higher can be quite valuable. So, it's important to know the condition of your coin. If you think you have a valuable 1995 P nickel, here are a few tips to preserve its condition. Handle it carefully, avoid touching the surfaces, and store it in a protective holder. Keeping it in a cool, dry place will help maintain its value over time. In conclusion, the 1995 P Jefferson nickel is a fascinating coin with a rich history and potential value $5 million. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, it's always exciting to discover a coin that could be worth more than its face value. So, check your change and keep an eye out for those hidden treasures. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin collecting tips and fascinating stories. Leave a comment below if you have any interesting finds or questions. Until next time, happy collecting! Feel free to customize this script to match your style and add any additional details you think your audience would enjoy. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1988 D. Jefferson nickel. Could this humble 5-cent piece in your pocket be worth a small fortune? Stay tuned to find out. The Jefferson nickel has a rich history dating back to 1938, when it replaced the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, this coin features the profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his beloved home, Monticello, on the reverse. The 1988 D. Jefferson nickel was minted in Denver, and like other Jefferson nickels, it's made of a copper-nickel alloy. While millions of these coins were produced, certain factors can make some of them exceptionally valuable. What makes the 1988 D. Jefferson nickel stand out? Collectors look for specific features and varieties that can significantly increase a coin's value $5 million. Key factors include, error coins are particularly sought after by collectors. For example, a double die error or an off-center strike can turn a regular nickel into a prized possession. Now, let's talk numbers. How much is a 1988 D. Jefferson nickel worth? While a typical circulated coin might fetch a modest price, those in mint condition or with unique errors can command impressive sums. In recent years, some 1988 D. Jefferson nickels have sold for hundreds, or even thousands of dollars at auction. For instance, a rare error coin in top-notch condition can attract significant bids from collectors eager to add it to their collection. The 1988 D. Jefferson nickel is more than just pocket change. Its historical significance, coupled with potential minting errors and high-grade specimens, can make it a valuable addition to any collection. So, next time you come across a nickel, take a closer look. You might just have a hidden treasure in your hands. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more exciting coin discoveries. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Today, we're uncovering the story behind the 1980p Jefferson nickel. Is this seemingly ordinary coin hiding extraordinary value? Let's find out. The Jefferson nickel, first minted in 1938, replaced the Buffalo nickel and has been a staple in American currency ever since. But what makes the 1980p nickel so special? Let's take a closer look. The P mint mark on this nickel indicates it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the oldest and most prolific mints in the United States. In 1980, over 593 million nickels were produced in Philadelphia. However, not all of these coins are created equal. What sets some of these nickels apart are their condition and unique errors. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition, known as mint state, MS, can fetch a high price. But it's the error coins that really drive collectors wild. Error coins from 1980 can include double dies, where the design is stamped twice, creating a ghost-like image, and off-center strikes, where the design is misaligned. These errors can significantly increase the coin's value $6 million. The value of a 1980p Jefferson nickel can range from a few cents for a common, circulated coin to hundreds or even thousands of dollars for a rare error coin in mint state condition. For instance, a high-grade MS-67 or MS-68 nickel can sell for around $1,000, while certain error coins have fetched up to $5,000 at auction. These sales prove that even modern coins like the 1980p Jefferson nickel can be worth big money. So, next time you come across one in your change, take a closer look. You might just have a hidden treasure. Remember, the key to finding valuable coins is knowledge and patience. Keep an eye out for those high-grade and error nickels. Who knows? You might discover a gem in your collection. Thanks for joining us on this coin adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all our numismatic journeys. Have you found any rare coins in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy hunting! Feel free to adjust the script to better match your style and channel's personality. Good luck with your video! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1964 Jefferson nickel. Is it just a common coin, or could it be worth big money? Stick around to find out. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, the coin features the profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his famous home, Monticello, on the reverse. 1964 was a significant year for the Jefferson nickel. The United States Mint struck a record number of these coins to address a nationwide coin shortage. Over 1 billion nickels were minted in Philadelphia and Denver combined. Let's take a closer look at the 1964 Jefferson nickel. On the obverse, you'll see Thomas Jefferson's profile, along with the inscriptions, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year, 1964. On the reverse, you'll find the depiction of Monticello, with E pluribus unum, Monticello, 5 cents, and United States of America. Now, there are two main varieties to look out for: the coins minted in Philadelphia, which have no mint mark, and those minted in Denver, which bear a small D mint mark to the right of Monticello. So, how much can a 1964 Jefferson nickel be worth? While most circulated coins are only worth their face value, uncirculated coins and those with errors can fetch much higher prices. For example, a 1964 Jefferson nickel with a full steps designation in mint condition can sell for hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Even more valuable are the error coins. A high-grade double die obverse or a significant off-center strike can sell for thousands at auction. The rarest of these can go for tens of thousands of dollars, making them truly worth big money. So, there you have it. The 1964 Jefferson nickel might just be a hidden gem in your collection. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more coin videos from $7 million. Who knows? The next coin we feature could be another valuable treasure hiding in plain sight. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1963 Jefferson nickel. Could this seemingly ordinary coin be worth a fortune? Let's find out. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of American currency since 1938, designed by artist Felix Schlag. It features the iconic profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his home, Monticello, on the reverse. But today, we're focusing on a specific year, 1963. In 1963, the United States Mint produced over 178 million Jefferson nickels in Philadelphia and 276 million in Denver. While most of these coins are common, certain factors can make a 1963 Jefferson nickel exceptionally valuable. What makes a 1963 nickel stand out? Condition, rarity, and errors. Coins in pristine condition, especially those graded MS67 or higher, can fetch impressive prices. And if you have one with a unique error, like a doubled die or misplaced mint mark, you're looking at an even higher value. Let's delve into a bit of history. The 1960s were a time of economic change in the US, and the mint was busy producing millions of coins to keep up with demand. Amidst this high production, errors inevitably occurred, leading to some rare and valuable finds. Grading is crucial in determining a coin's value. $8 million. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. For the 1963 Jefferson nickel, those graded MS67 or higher can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. It's worth getting your coins professionally graded to know their true value. While the majority of 1963 nickels are worth face value, exceptional examples can surprise you. High-grade coins and those with errors are what collectors are after. So, how can you determine if your 1963 Jefferson nickel is worth big money? Check for mint errors, get it graded, and do your research on recent auction prices. You might just have a hidden gem in your collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises. The 1963 Jefferson nickel is a perfect example of how even everyday coins can hold extraordinary value. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating coin stories and valuable tips. Happy collecting! Feel free to adjust the script to match your style and channel's tone. Good luck with your video. Today, where we dive into the fascinating world of rare coins and their incredible values. Today, we're exploring a classic, the 1962 Jefferson nickel. You might have a treasure hiding in your collection worth big money. Let's find out. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1938. Designed by Felix Schlag, the coin features the iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his home, Monticello, on the reverse. But what makes the 1962 nickel special? Let's dive into its history and value. 1962 was a year of significant events. John F. Kennedy was the president, and the Cuban Missile Crisis was on the horizon. Amidst all this, the U.S. Mint produced millions of nickels, but not all were created equal. 1962 Jefferson nickels were minted in both Philadelphia and Denver. The Philadelphia Mint struck over 97 million coins, while the Denver Mint produced over 280 million. Despite these high numbers, certain variations and conditions make some of these nickels extremely valuable. First, let's talk about mint marks. The D mint mark indicates the coin was minted in Denver. Coins without a mint mark were minted in Philadelphia. While common, there are key factors that can significantly increase a coin's value. $9 million. The condition of the coin is crucial. A 1962 Jefferson nickel in average circulated condition might only be worth face value, but those in mint state or uncirculated condition can be worth much more. For example, a 1962 nickel in MS65 condition can fetch upwards of or more at auctions. Now, let's talk about errors and varieties. Some 1962 nickels have rare minting errors, such as double die obverse or reverses, off-center strikes, or die cracks. These error coins can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on their rarity and condition. Another key factor is the full steps designation. This refers to the steps on Monticello on the reverse side of the coin. If all 5 or 6 steps are fully visible and unbroken, the coin is considered a full steps nickel, and these can be highly sought after by collectors. To give you an idea of the potential value, a 1962 D Jefferson nickel with full steps in MS67 condition sold for over at auction. So, it's worth taking a closer look at your collection. If you think you have a valuable 1962 Jefferson nickel, consider getting it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. A certified grade can significantly increase its value and marketability. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1962 Jefferson nickel is a coin worth keeping an eye on. Check your collections, and you might just find a hidden gem worth big money. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more coin discoveries. Hit the bell icon to get notified every time we upload a new video. Happy collecting! Today, we're uncovering the secrets behind a coin that's been flying under the radar for many collectors, the 1961 Jefferson nickel. Stick around as we explore its value, history, and why it might just be worth big money. Let's start with a bit of history. The Jefferson nickel, named after the third president of the United States, Thomas Jefferson, was first minted in 1938. It replaced the Buffalo nickel and has been a staple of American currency ever since. But today, we're focusing specifically on the 1961 issue. 1961 Jefferson nickel is part of the series that began in 1938 and features a portrait of Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, his estate, on the reverse. While the design itself didn't change in 1961, the minting process and the coin's characteristics certainly have interesting aspects. In 1961, the U.S. Mint produced a substantial number of these coins, around 158 million in total, spread across the Philadelphia and Denver mints. The Philadelphia Mint struck 88 million coins, while the Denver Mint produced 70 million. So, why is the 1961 Jefferson nickel making waves among collectors today? Well, there are a few reasons. First, let's talk about the value $39 million. Most 1961 nickels are not particularly rare, but certain variations and conditions can be worth quite a bit. One key factor is the full steps variety. On the reverse of the nickel, the steps on Monticello can be either clear or worn. A 1961 nickel with well-defined full steps is more desirable and can fetch between $20 to $100, depending on its condition. Another valuable variation is the proof version of the 1961 nickel. These are minted specifically for collectors and have a mirror-like finish. A high-grade 1961 proof nickel can be worth several $100s. And here's a fun fact. The 1961 nickel is also part of a larger set of coins that were struck in relatively high quantities but are still collected for their unique place in history. As time goes by, these coins can become more sought after, especially if they're well preserved. Visual: various Jefferson nickels displayed in a collector's album. To maximize the value of your 1961 nickel, always keep it in excellent condition and consider having it graded by a professional. Coins in high grades like MS65 or higher can command impressive prices. So, if you come across a 1961 Jefferson nickel in your collection, take a closer look. It might just be hiding a bit of treasure. Thanks for tuning into your channel name. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Have any questions or coins you'd like us to feature? Drop them in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting. Feel free to adjust the script to match your style and the specifics of your channel. Today, where we dive into the fascinating world of numismatics. Today, we're shining the spotlight on a truly remarkable coin, the 1960 Jefferson nickel. Not only is this coin rich in history, but it also has the potential to be worth a significant amount of money. So, if you've got one of these in your collection or just curious about its value, stick around. The 1960 Jefferson nickel is part of the iconic series that features President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Monticello estate on the reverse. But what makes the 1960 nickel so special? First, let's dive into a bit of history. The Jefferson nickel series was first minted in 1938, and it was designed by Felix Schlag. The 1960 nickel is notable for its design and the era in which it was produced. During this period, the U.S. Mint was transitioning through various coinage changes, but the nickel's classic design remained largely unchanged. Now, let's talk about value. The 1960 Jefferson nickel is commonly found in circulation, but its value can vary dramatically based on its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor P1 to mint state, MS70. For the 1960 nickel, those in higher grades, particularly those in uncirculated or gem quality, can fetch quite a bit of money. Here's the breakdown. In average circulated condition, a 1960 nickel might only be worth a few cents over its face value $1 million. However, in uncirculated or gem quality, the value can soar. Specifically, a well-preserved 1960 nickel could be worth anywhere from $5 to $50, depending on the grade. And in exceptional cases where the coin is graded at MS65 or higher, it could potentially reach even higher values. But wait, there's more! Certain era coins or unique varieties can significantly increase the value of a 1960 nickel. For example, if you come across a nickel with an unusual strike or die error, it could be worth considerably more to collectors. So, what should you do if you think you have a valuable 1960 nickel? Here are a few tips. First, ensure your coin is properly graded. Consider consulting with a professional numismatist or a coin grading service. Also, keep your coins in protective holders to maintain their condition and value. To sum it up, the 1960 Jefferson nickel is more than just a piece of change, it's a historical artifact with potential value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keeping an eye out for well-preserved examples or rare errors could lead to some impressive finds. Thanks for joining us today. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1960 Jefferson nickel, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more numismatic insights, and drop a comment below with your thoughts or any questions you might have. Until next time, happy collecting! Feel free to tweak the script to match your style or specific details you want to highlight.